This might be the most important video that you watch before 2026. Have you ever failed before at anything? Have you ever had a failed relationship, a failed career? Maybe you failed in sports. The truth is, every single person in life fails at some point. The important thing is, how do you react when you do fail at something? Do you get discouraged? Do you quit right away? Or do you figure out what you could have done better and then give it another shot? That's why YouTube is so great. It's very easy to take a look at your analytics and figure out what it is that you're doing wrong and what it is that you can improve. Take me for example. I just posted a video recently and it's flopping. What a lot of people will do is they'll blame somebody else for their failure or something else. For example, a lot of people will say, well, the algorithm isn't pushing my videos. When in reality, what's happening in my case is I'm seeing people are clicking on my video, but just as quickly as they watch, they're clicking away from it within the first 10 to 15 seconds. What does that tell me? Well, that tells me that in my first 10 to 15 seconds of my videos, I'm doing something wrong. Now, how do I change that? Well, that's the other amazing thing about YouTube. If you're here, you know that there's hundreds, if not thousands of creators that are getting millions of views on every single video they post. They have the roadmap right in front of our faces. All we have to do is pay attention. What are they doing in the first 10 to 15 seconds of their video that makes me want to continue watching? What are they doing after 30 to 45 seconds? And what do they do throughout the entire video to capture the audience's attention? That's what I'm paying attention to. Now, if you don't want to dissect these videos yourself to figure it out, well, then you're in luck, because there's plenty of pages that are successful and all they do is just dissect videos from successful creators and literally show you how these channels are getting so many subscribers and so many videos on everything that they post. And that's what I've been doing. When I post a video that doesn't do well, I start watching other creators to see what they're doing right, to see what they're doing different from what I'm doing. And that gives me a lot of hope moving forward when I'm making my next video. In fact, I already had another video that I thought I was finished with, and after doing some more research, I realized that I didn't have a strong enough hook. People were going to still click away early on in the video, even if they managed to find my video in the first place. Well, it's time for me to go back out, film some more shots, and re-edit the video, rewrite the script. So if you're still watching so far, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see the outcome, because I think it would be really interesting for people that are stumbling on a relatively new channel that doesn't have a lot of subscribers and actually watch from the beginning how I went from being where I am today with just over 4,000 subscribers and hopefully in the future making it up to 1 million followers. That's why I'm documenting this entire process, and I'm going to be giving updates weekly. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I am putting in the description of this video the last project I made that's flopping right now, so you could see what I did so wrong in that video. And if you're interested in seeing an actual breakdown of the things that I did wrong in practice, leave a comment and let me know if you want to see that, because I will actually break down that video piece by piece to show you where I went wrong and what I should have done instead. But also, the reason why I said subscribe to see what happens next, this video that I am reworking now and reimagining, I am following every single piece of the formula that I've seen creators like Ryan Trahan, even Mr. Beast, Airac, all these guys that are posting really great content and getting amazing results. I've broken down the formula and I'm going to apply it to my latest project. And I want the people that are stumbling on this video now to actually see the results of taking action and fixing the failures that I've made in the past. And just think about how cool it would be to say, hey, I subscribed when this guy had 4,000 subscribers and I got to watch him build that channel from the ground up. Not only would it be cool to say you were there from the beginning, but you'll learn from every mistake that I make along the process. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see where this takes us.